Okay, I guess I'll just try and summarize. And as I said, I started this thing off, I wasn't sure exactly where I was headed, though I did have some notes. What exactly I was trying to accomplish, if anything. I guess I could summarize it by, it just seems, as a society, for lack of a better word, it just seems like we would be better served, to put it that way, to accept ourselves, for who we are. Instead of spending money and all that to whack on ourselves, because there's a part of that we're doing is not even for ourselves, regardless of what people say. Come on, a part of it is not that. It's part of it is for the other people out there. So we, at least some of what we're doing is we're whacking on ourselves for other people, and I don't think that's really good. It just doesn't seem to be. And then there's all the consequences of this stuff. Number one, there's the money. Of course, it's not covered by insurance. Number two, there's a health risk inherent in any kind of operation, regardless of how simple it is. And number three, there's the long-term kinds of things. In other words, when, I remember all those poor women who had those implants that were, leaking and doing this and doing that, and had all kinds of horrible, horrible, horrible problems with that. So there's a long-term health care part of this stuff too. And then, gosh, I mean, if everything that happens to you, you want to go down and have it whacked on, where does that end? You have the liposuction today, the boob enhancements, and you have your eyebrows, taken up, taken down, have this stuff all whacked out of yourself, have your butt made smaller or larger or whatever. Where does it all end? What happens a year or two from now when the old boobs start sagging or something, you have a little more, stuff around the mid, what do they call it, the waistline or hip line or something down here. You're going to just continue to have all this stuff whacked, year after year after year. Anyway. Okay, I'm sure that's enough. And anyway, what I'm going to do, obviously, is I'm going to look at these things carefully before I post them. And I would just ask, don't beat me up but so badly on this one if I do actually post these things. I mean, I didn't, I'm not like pointing fingers, and I'm surely not passing moral judgment by any stretch of the imagination. I guess I'm just posing the question, should we look at ourselves and try to better accept ourselves, or should we whack on ourselves? And if we're doing it for other people, either someone specific or in general, is that good? Should we be whacking on ourselves, because of other people? Anyway, oh well, what can I say? Anyway, as Pat Condell would say, peace, ladies and gentlemen, peace. And before you go under the old knife, think about it. Thanks so much. Good night.